Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are good. Today, we are going to discuss about reported speech. So, reported speech is how we represent the speech of other people or what we ourselves say. Mainly, there are two main types of reported speech. The first type is direct speech and the another type is indirect speech. So let's start. As we have discussed that reported speech is how we represent the speech of other people. There are two main types of reported speech. The first is direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. When the exact words of the speaker is quoted, it is put in the inverted commas. Direct speech repeats the exact words of the person used or how we remember their words. For example, Tom said, I will eat cherry. In indirect speech, the original speaker's words are changed. Means when the words of the speaker is reported to the third person and gives the substance about what has been spoken is called the indirect speech or reported speech also. Indirect speech focuses more on the content of what someone said rather than their exact words. For example, Tom said that he would eat Jerry. Now we will come to know the procedure of changing direct speech into indirect speech. The first procedure is remove the inverted commas. Put that between the reporting and reported speeches. Change of tenses. Change of pronouns. Change of words showing nearness into the words showing distance. Except these rules, there are also many rules that how we can change the direct speech into indirect speech. Like always end the sentence with a full stop or remove all the inverted commas and quotation marks. The tense of the verbs inside the quotation marks and commas should be changed. Now we have understand that how we can change the tenses. Firstly, simple present will be changed into simple past. She said, I am tired. She said that she was tired. Present continuous will be changed into past continuous. For example, Ram said, I am going to school. Ram said that he was going to school. Present perfect tense will be changed into past perfect tense. For example, he said, I have done my work. He said that he had done his work. Present perfect continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous. For example, he said, I have been reading a book. He said that he had been reading. Like that, simple past tense will be changed into past perfect tense. For example, he said, I went to market. He said that he had gone to market. Past continuous tense will be changed into past perfect continuous. He said, I was doing my work. He said that he had been doing his work. Past perfect tense will no change. She said, I had done my work. She said that she had done her work. Past perfect continuous will also be no change. For example, she said, I had been doing my work. She said that she had been doing her work. Future tense remains the same in the indirect speech with few changes like will changes to would, shall changes to should, can changes to could, may changes to might. Ram said, I will go to the market today. And the answer will be Ram said that he would go to the market that day. In this sentence, we have changed will into would and today into that day. Now, we will come to know the changes in time and place. Now will be changed into then. Today will be changed into that day. Tonight will be changed into that night. Tomorrow will be changed into the next day. Yesterday will be changed into the day before. Last night will be changed into the night before. This week will be changed into that week. Last month will be changed into the month before. Next year will be changed into the following year. Except these rules, there are many other rules also. Like here will be changed into there. First form will be changed into second form. Second form will be changed into had plus third form. And had plus third form will be no change. Has, have will be changed into had and had again will be changed no. Is, am, are will be changed into was and were according to their subject, and was and were will be changed into had been and had been will be no change. Now we will understand the reported speech with the help of some example. Like she says, I am ill. She says that she is ill. Next example. I will study. Mary said. I will study, said Mary. Next example. She said, the exam is difficult. She said that the exam was difficult. Next example. I bought a car. He said that he bought a car. Next example. My parents are very well. Alex said that his parents were very well. Next example. Please don't be late. He asked there not to be late. Next example. I am living in Texas now. Her father said. Her father said that he was living in Texas now. He said, I am living in Paris. He said that he was living in Paris. She said, my mother isn't very well. She said that her mother wasn't very well. Next example, I need help with my work, George said. George said, I need help with my work. He said, I was walking along the street. He said that he had been walking along the street. Next example, I haven't seen George recently, she said. She said that she hadn't seen George recently. Next example, he said, I would help, but. He said that he would help, but. I am waiting for Michael, she said. She said that she was waiting for Michael. They said they have taken exercise. And the answer is they said that they had taken exercise. Now, students, I hope you all have understood the direct speech, the indirect speech, and how to change the direct speech into indirect speech. Also, we have discussed the time and the place in indirect speech. With the help of examples, you can now understand the rules of